Star Wars fans, we just got a brand new Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer because today is May the 4th, so May the 4th be with you. But let's break down this trailer because it was so awesome, and we have to get into it right now. What's up, guys? Mike, your guy who loves Star Wars here. Today we're breaking down the Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer. I know, insane. It's May the 4th, so we got a brand new trailer because May the 4th is Star Wars Day, if you haven't heard. But let's get right into all of it because this trailer is so cool and I want to break it down right now. So I won't have any audio on this so we just don't get copyrighted and all that stuff. So I'll just give you some great audio and tell you what music is going down. And I'm sure you've watched the trailer by now because you're watching a breakdown video. So let's get right into all of it. Lucasfilm fades away. We get this ship, right? This ship right here. Let's already pause it. We got a ship. It looks like the Inquisitor's ship from the first trailer. It is going into this planet. This new planet from the trailers. We don't know what it is. We don't know why Obi-Wan's going to be there, but we know that Obi-Wan is on this planet at some point. Fighting bounty hunters too in this trailer. So let's keep going. Then we get some stormtroopers and the fifth brother. Now, the fifth brother, we get a better look at this trailer. He looks a lot better than he did in the last trailer. Same thing with the Grand Inquisitor, actually, but we'll see him in 1 second. Then boom, we get the Grand Inquisitor. And the new Inquisitor we've seen in the first trailer and the fifth brother. Now, they all look a lot better, especially the Grand Inquisitor. I don't know why they're giving him these crazy camera angles from down here. They're like, "What's up, Grand Inquisitor? We want you to look terrible. We want you to look as bad as possible. We don't know why. We don't give you yellow eyes or we make your face skinnier." And I know all people's complaints about the Grand Inquisitor, but he does look a lot better in this one. Just straight up, he looks a lot better in this one tiny little clip. He looks so much better than a clip we're about to see in 1 second, but he just... the Grand Inquisitor is something they kind of have to get right. I know it's a show about Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, but they have to get this guy right. The big three Inquisitors right now are pulling up to Tatooine, and in this next clip, you're gonna see Uncle Owen ain't having that. When it shows the crowd right here, Uncle Owen's not having it. He's right there. He's just chilling. He's like, no thanks. He's like, please go away. And this, of course, is the fifth brother, the awesome spinning lightsaber. They all got it. But, I mean, that thing looks sick. It looks like Darth Maul's lightsaber, but with the spinny thing on it, it just looks so cool. It looks like something from Tron Legacy, honestly. But you got Uncle Owen in here and some other scared people in the crowd. Then, this is the Grand Inquisitor shot that we got from the first trailer. Why does he look like this? Why? Why, Disney? Why? Why? Even in that last clip 2 seconds ago, he looked way better. So why would you use this clip in a trailer when you know it's just going to piss off fans like myself? Whatever. We're going to keep moving on. Enough with the Grand Inquisitor. This is the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. There's our new Inquisitor. And then we see Obi-Wan watching Luke again on the Lars homestead. Same difference. Then you got him talking to Uncle Owen. Now, this scene is insane. Uncle Owen's telling Obi-Wan pretty much, "Get the hell out of here. We don't want to see you around Luke anymore." And Obi-Wan says, when he's of age, we're supposed to train him. He's supposed to be the guy who takes down the Empire. And Uncle Owen's like, "You're going to train him like you trained his dad?" Boom! Roasted. Uncle Owen is roasting Obi-Wan Kenobi in this trailer. He just straight up accuses him of creating Darth Vader. Which also does say that Obi-Wan does know that Vader is Vader at this time. Anakin is Vader. Because Uncle Owen knows that Anakin is Vader. And they both know that Obi-Wan created Vader. Streaming May 27th, not May 25th. And we see this great clip right here of the Inquisitor's base. Some TIE fighters hanging up. It's pretty cool. Then we get them looking at some plans, whatever. Then we see Obi-Wan going through the desert. Awesome. Exclusively on Disney Plus, of course. Then there's those 3 pods jettisoning from the Inquisitor's base. We don't know what's going on with these. They could be like probe droids like we saw on Hoth in Empire Strikes Back. They could just be sending out looking for Kenobi and other Jedi. Or these are just pods that the Inquisitors go in. Which doesn't make sense because 2 scenes ago we just saw their ship. But I can't tell you. Tell me in the comments below. Do you guys know what these pods are? I don't know. I don't know. See again the new Inquisitor Reva staring out at this new planet that we've never seen before, but we know Obi-Wan is on this planet because we'll see it in a second. 6-part event. All right, this is a wanted sign for Obi-Wan Kenobi. This man is straight wanted. Yeah. Then we see that. That is Forlom. He is from the original trilogy. You barely see him at all, but he's this bounty hunter that you've seen before, and he's fighting Obi-Wan Kenobi. All these bounties are after Obi-Wan Kenobi. Reva says it in the trailer. All these bounties are after Obi-Wan Kenobi. So what does this mean? This means that we could see so many bounty hunters in this show. We could see Cad Bane, maybe even a young Boba Fett. We're going to see Forlom. We could see all these, like IG-88, the original IG. We could see Bosk. We know from the comics that Black Chrysanthemum actually does fight Obi-Wan on Tatooine, but that's probably not going to happen in this show. But all the bounty hunters that are alive at the time could come for Obi-Wan. Reva says all the bounties are out on Obi-Wan, and we need to get him. So all these bounty hunters are going to be after him. So I think we might actually see Cad Bane in this, because Cad Bane and Obi-Wan actually have a backstory in the Clone Wars. Then we see the 6th scene of Obi-Wan fighting a Zabrak. So a Zabrak is Darth Maul's species. He's a little orange here, but you can see the horns on his head, and he's not quite as red as Darth Maul, but he is the same species as Darth Maul. So that alone might bring back some memories, because we know Darth Maul killed Qui-Gon Jinn, which was Obi-Wan Kenobi's master. Then we see the Inquisitor's base again, flying in there, a great shot of Reva. We have Obi-Wan fighting, and she says, "You can't run, Obi-Wan," which is awesome. There's some great dialogue in this tiny little 2-minute trailer from him and Uncle Owen talking about him creating Vader, and then Reva telling him that you can't run. And then we get a cool shot of Reva using her lightsaber. We got this new droid that a lot of people have a lot, and she says, "You can't escape him." Now she's talking about Vader. You can't escape him. You cannot escape him. Let's rewind that real quick to this arm of Anakin Skywalker. This is the OG arm he had in Revenge of the Sith, being attached to his clearly burnt body over here. But this means you can't escape him. Reva's saying you can't escape him. Talking about Vader. Epic. Another clip of the Inquisitors. Some cool shots of Obi-Wan, and then boom. Boom, Darth Vader. You can see his burnt arm over here, and you can see him being put together. So we're going to get some cool shots of Hayden Christensen all burnt alive, getting the suit put on him, probably coming out of a bacta-tank, who knows. Then his suit lights up, and boom. Now this scene right here, not a lot of people are talking about this, but he's hiding in the shadows. His face is half in the shadows. It reminds me so much of Luke Skywalker in Return of the Jedi when they're on the second Death Star and Darth Vader and Luke are fighting. This is when Darth Vader says, "Obi-Wan taught you well," and a lot of people make the meme because Luke has the high ground, but his face is hiding in the shadows, and then he comes out and he goes, "Ah!" and he attacks Vader. This is like that exact scene. Look, his face is half covered in shadows. It is almost the exact scene. If you know what I'm talking about, tell me in the comments, because it was the first thing that popped into my head. He looks exactly like Luke in Return of the Jedi right here. And then boom, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Disney Plus, the red lightsaber. It is red this time. Whoosh, psh. Boom, red lightsaber. This trailer was so good. May the 4th does not disappoint. Star Wars came out with a banger right now. This trailer is unbelievable. Disney really hit a home run on this one. This Obi-Wan Kenobi show is going to be insane. Seeing Hayden Christensen already outside of the suit, with the suit being put on him, his metal arms being put on him. We're going to see Hayden Christensen all burnt alive in a bacta-tank, coming out of the bacta-tank, putting the suit on him. We've already seen it in the trailer, although we haven't seen his face, because they're probably going to hold the reveal of Hayden Christensen's face as Anakin Skywalker again, probably until the second episode of the show in a second ending. We're getting Vader. We're getting Obi-Wan. We're getting probably bounty hunters like Cad Bane. We're getting Reva, a new Inquisitor. We're getting the Grand Inquisitor. We're getting the 5th brother. We're getting all this amazing Empire stuff, plus Obi-Wan, plus young Luke Skywalker, plus Uncle Owen. We're getting all this stuff in an Obi-Wan Kenobi show in just a short few weeks. By the end of this month, we'll have the first 2 episodes. So all I can say is these 2 amazing words, and they are get hyped. This show is going to be awesome, and I can't wait, and I'm sure you can't either. So this has been the breakdown of the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. Smash like if you like this video, hit subscribe, and hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a video, and my pretty face will show up in that recommended feed of yours. Tell me in the comments below if I missed anything in that trailer, if you saw something that I didn't, because I probably missed something. I had to miss something. They throw in these Easter eggs every once in a while in these trailers, so I'm sure I missed something. But may the Force be with you, and may the 4th be with you always.